which positions resistors, inductors, diodes, and understands why charges can neither be created nor destroyed.
He connects birthstone earrings on a card. They're tarnished. Sirius, the dog, one word and another. And always we were children in a house too big. The glass enclosed case.
Good evening. I'm very honored to be here. About a third of the audience belongs to me. I'm here primarily because of Jana Harris. About 8 months ago, I took a class in poetry through the University of Washington, and Jana really opened a window to the future for me. She was immediately supportive of what I did, and she's continued as my private tutor and mentor, and I'm very grateful to her. Thank you. And these two first poems are from the issue of Gains and Losses. I was struck when I looked at the other poets and their interpretation of gains and losses. What has come to me in terms of gains and losses is what I'm facing right now, which is the time when your eyes don't work as well as they did. Your bones start to hurt. Skin doesn't fit like it used to. And so these first two poems concern that. And the first one is titled 15 and 50. Tall in tall mirror, white and candle slim with pale feet. My dress whispering, remember this. My mother kneels with pins in her mouth, folding what he did. My father drops his change in the dish, sees me there all white and sudden, and casts down his eyes. Room after lit room, I will walk lovely after this, and think, here is a mansion of unending rooms. Today, I am still pale and tall. My husband drops his watch in the dish. In the mirror, he sees me. The lighted rooms end. The doors click, softly closed. Here is the last room, this one. This poem is titled Mirroring. I am giving up beauty, not the silver thickets and the sandpipers, not the grass beneath the lake, not the way my child's hair eddies when I rinse it in the bath, but the lighted rooms when tall and cool I am effortlessly suspended in the wordless hush of sight and gifted desire, drifting quiet like a trout at the water's edge, pulled by a gentle current. I will learn eyes that look outwards, since I no longer pull and sing like a current. When a river butterfly touches silent surfaces with delicate feet, I will bend to meet it myself. When an egret stands in the marsh shallows with folded wings, I will call it lovely. This is beautiful. This is not. This is an endless garden of reeds. This is the forest after the rain. This is part of the group of poems that are a meditation upon art. And this is called The Eyes of His Fingers. It was written after a painting by Leonardo da Vinci entitled Lady with an Ermine. You saw an ermine on a jeweled leash, walked by a lady in a Sunday garden. It picked up its feet with dainty reserve, supple as her silken hem. You sent your maid to the Monday market. She bought a kit in a gilded cage. It slept on a pillow in your perfumed bed. You fed it sweetmeats, it charmed your lovers. That year a painter came to court. The ermine sleeping in your lap was frost against your velvet gown, your long sable hair, your tapered fingers, its delicate pointed ears, your delicate arching brows, the eyes of his fingers studied these things. You sat for him, the ladies did that season. The ermine wore its winter coat, you wore your summer bloom. You saw the painting years after, the ermine dyed your cheeks grown pale. You did not know how luminous your quiet eyes, its silver face had seemed to him. And I'll read one last short one, and that is titled Circling. Water striders, seas, and luminous waved green air, still, still. I dropped a stone into a pond and watched the circles grow wide and soft. I remembered you to the shore. You grow less vivid by degrees. There was a white day in the woods. It was out of season. We made love where the foxes left tracks. I lay down and left a wingless snow angel. It grew less vivid by degrees. Small things change. Woodpeckers nest on our roof. I put salt out for the deer. The forsythias bush bloomed. You loved a morning moon. It wanes as you do. You grow less vivid by degrees.